Keep failing. Ladies and gentlemen, keep failing. Keep doing it. Keep failing. Do not let failure feel like judgment. Because failure isn't judgment. You're not being surrounded by a jury of your peers and put into a courtroom. Actually, I almost got called for jury duty and I got out of it. Maybe I'll make a video about that. But this is not about that. This is about failure. And don't let your failure feel like judgment, because it really isn't. Failure is actually the greatest part of learning. It's the greatest part of the learning process. Failure is integral to learning. You ever see like a kid learn to walk? You ever see how many times they fall? They're never self-aware about falling, actually. Kids are never self-aware about falling when they're learning to walk, never. It's because failure is not a thing in their brains. It's not something that they even think about. They go, oh, I'm learning to walk. They don't go, I'm failing to walk. They go, I'm learning to walk. And again, that's another little bit of inductive reasoning. It's a great way to show that failure is just a term that society's put on you. I'm here at the Tompkins Square skate park. The skaters behind me, they're trying to learn tricks, they're trying to do things. They're not failing, they're learning. That's what they're doing. Failure does not exist, like it's not real. It's a term that's been created and put into our brains. You need to always be pushing yourself. Like when you're learning something, that means you're getting out of your comfort zone, you're stepping outside of a boundary. That's what learning is you're doing something new, you're learning a new concept. And that means it's gonna take time to get it, right? To grasp something you've never done before. Whether it's a new chord on the guitar, or it's a new concept in school, or a new Excel trick, or whatever it is, it's gonna take time to learn it. And that's got nothing to do with failure. No one I know is perfect. I don't know about you. So this is like the first step, is that you gotta rewire your brain to go, I'm not failing, I'm learning. I'm not failing, I'm learning. That's all it is. That's what the difference is. And you can even say this, instead of going, I'm not good enough, I'm getting better. Instead of I'm not good enough, say I'm getting better. Take me, example. At the guitar, still suck ass at the guitar, but I'm getting better. I know I'm getting better because I play it every day. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna be the next motherfucking John Mayer one day. John Mayer, watch out, I'm coming for you, bro. No, I want to be adept at it, and I want to be able to play what I hear in my head, right? And instead of me going, I'm failing at the guitar, I just go, I'm getting better at the guitar. Because I am. And whatever you're doing every day, if you're doing it every day, you're getting better at it. I promise you. So don't let failure feel like a judgment. Think about judgment. That means you're thinking about how you're being perceived, right? Don't do that. Very mindful, very demure. Get that shit out of your brain. You don't have to worry about being cool when you're learning something. Don't try to be demure. It's cool to care, in my opinion. I think it's really cool to care. Don't worry about being demure. And keep failing. Keep failing. Keep getting better.